What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing Polo G's Hall of Fame Deluxe yet again because we have more information regarding the Deluxe, especially since the last time I made my video. The last video that I made, some stuff was outdated and I was incorrect about a couple things. I want to dive on into that, but before we do start, make sure to check out the second channel, Complex 2. I do my best to upload there as frequently as possible. Also follow me over on Twitch, link to that's in the description down below. Lastly, shout out to all the channel members, but with all this being said, we're just going to dive on into the video. So just to start with some of the things I was a little wrong with in my last video was I was kind of basically talking about the Deluxe as if we were never going to get it because we honestly weren't getting a lot of news for it and Polo wasn't really hinting towards it. I did miss out that in his Instagram bio he did say that something like it was dropping in October, and I have since went to his Instagram and actually looked, and basically what it shows now is just that the Hall of Fame Deluxe is on the way. It doesn't say anything about October, anything like that, but Our Generation Music did post a little thing that kind of said that the album or the Deluxe was going to release on the 12th of November, which is literally next Friday. I also saw that the Genius for the Hall of Fame Deluxe also says that the Deluxe is expected to release on the 12th of November. Now, is this true? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen anywhere where Polo's actually said it, and I've since tried looking for the Our Generation Music post about this because that's where this information came from, and I haven't really been able to find it. I have been looking for it, so if I do find it, I'll obviously put it in the video, but if I can't find it by the time I'm editing this video, then we're just going to kind of go off a few other things. But Polo also did take to his Instagram like a little over a week ago, and it was just a normal Instagram post, but at the bottom he put a hashtag Hall of Fame 2.0 almost here, and then he tweeted out less than a week ago as well on Twitter saying something about how the Hall of Fame Deluxe is almost here or how it's on the way. Now, if this does drop next Friday on the 12th, then we know that Already Dead from Juice might possibly be dropping on the 12th. Ian Dior Let You, which is the last single to his new album, On to Better Things, is dropping on the 12th. And then if Polo drops this Deluxe, this will also release on the 12th. That'll get us three basically pretty big things that I'm sure a lot of my audience and community will be a fan of. So if this is releasing next Friday, we have a pretty good schedule of stuff that's releasing next week, which I'm sure we're all excited about. But I kind of want to go into if I personally think this is going to release. I do. I've seen Polo like hinting towards it a lot, and he's been hyping it up a lot, and it's not even that weird that he's waited this long to do a Deluxe. There's a lot of artists that wait like a year or a little bit longer even to do a Deluxe, and Polo hasn't even waited that long. I think Hall of Fame released in like May or June, and then if we get the Hall of Fame Deluxe in November, it was only a few months in between this little gap. I do still think we're going to get this album just because Polo's still been tweeting about it and everything. I feel like he's just trying to find the perfect time to actually release it. I don't think we'll get a single or anything like that for it as well. I do know that there was that one like Michael Jackson song that he had that was blowing up that people are saying could be on the album. If they can get that cleared, I think that will most definitely be on the album because that song picked up a lot of traction and it did really good as a leak, so I could see him and his team. Maybe the reason we keep getting a delay for this Deluxe is that they're trying to figure out a way to get that to drop. I'm sure if they can get it cleared or get it to drop, it will be on this Deluxe just because that's almost a guaranteed hit or guaranteed streams for this Deluxe. I also want to go over if I do think Juice will be on it. Obviously, there was that little thing where Polo hinted towards Juice possibly being on the Deluxe, but if this does release on the 12th, I'm not saying that Juice won't be on it because they might drop Already Dead for Juice on the 12th, and then if Polo drops this Deluxe on the 12th, we've seen before where there's been times where Juice has had a song release within a very short amount of time between like an actual Juice song and then a feature. So I don't see this really affecting anything at all, especially because Juice and Polo, all their songs together do extremely well in streams and they're usually received fairly well. So I could definitely see them still letting a Juice feature drop on this album, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. I think it's all gonna kind of just depend on Polo's team if they can get stuff cleared or not, and if they're actually planning on dropping it on the 12th or not. But that's gonna be all for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and my Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.